ぐまで泣くんじゃない。名作保証。マザーついに大完成。
Hey, it's Adam aka Swimmingbird, and welcome back for one last time to Mother, aka EarthBound Beginnings. Dani is here with me as always.
Hello.
In this series and beyond. How you doing, Dani?
I had 2 coffees today. I usually only have 1.
I have 2 coffees every day. All right. We have the power of cold brew coursing through our veins. For one final time, let's jump into it. How's everyone doing? This is going to be the ending. This is part 6. If you missed any parts so far, you can keep watching. It's a little spoilery, but this is going to be the ending of the game here.
It's exciting.
With any luck, if we survive Holy Lowly Mountain.
Oh.
All right. Well, I want to kind of warm up a little, and it's been a few weeks, but see the other enemies here before we keep going. What else we got? I think there's only like 2 enemies we haven't seen. We've seen the easier enemies. There's actually one enemy I think I'm dreading running into, and it's not Satania A, surprisingly. We can take these down. What do we got? I'm gonna remember all of our PSI. Anna is
just woke up.
Anna's got everything. Almost everything. A couple more spots need to be filled in. And then Teddy's just slicing through things with his katana. Yeah, we gotta warm up our baseball bat, our new katana. Uh-oh. Well, Anna is in a critical state.
Uh-oh.
Not a great start. He said something disturbing. Teddy doesn't care. He's heard it all.
Yeah. He's an adult.
Yeah, I've heard worse on the streets of Valentine.
He said worse.
Yeah. Well, let's make sure Anna... So Life Up Pi actually heals fully.
Oh. And
Omega, if we get that, will heal everyone fully. I think it's only battle usable, though.
Nice.
The Branger. Is it a Brain Ranger? Is that what it's supposed to be?
I like that the robot legs have toes.
Why did they give it toes? When we confront the aliens at the end here, I think I want to ask them why they gave the robot brain toes. Unnecessary. Well, either way, let's beat it with a frying pan. Yeah, these guys aren't much trouble if you actually block their PSI. And then they're just kind of like a juice box full of PP to siphon off.
It looks like it would do a little dance, like shuffle back and forth in a comic way.
I can picture dancing to this song.
Yeah.
When it's not cracked open and... Oop,
but
there we go.
Kind of like... Whoop, 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 whoop.
What did Nintendo get? That might be his last bit of PSI, actually. He's got... Was it Super Heal? He can do everything.
He's learned everything he can learn?
I believe so. Around, I think, level 38 for him. 35 and 38 are the last times Anna's gonna learn anything. I know that, because I'm looking forward to her last stuff. We have Omega Freeze. Let's just try to beam it to death with one shot.
Haley says it's so the brain has grippers.
Little grippers. It's digging into the ground when you hit it.
So it can perch. It could probably jump up onto a branch.
Ugh. It can grip and grab. It can hold up
It can hold up a little baby bird.
Yeah.
Or an egg.
I want to see these new enemies. Where are they? We're running into gargoyles the whole time. I do like the nice autumn setting of Holy Lowly Mountain.
Yeah.
This place, the only people who usually go up here besides this weird... There it is! The grizzly bear. This is one of the scariest enemies in the game. I'm gonna check it. And then maybe we'll get it into...
This fellow has an energy also. I'm trying to
Oof.
He should have a shopping
Look
bag
at that.
or something.
Don't ever sleep in this guy's bed, no matter how tired you are.
What?
Whoa, Teddy almost got killed in one hit. No, he comboed Teddy!
Oh.
Oh my gosh. Thank you, Average Chris.
I'll have less flavored coffee.
Thank you for the super chat.
Thank you.
Can we... Super healing will bring Teddy back. There we go.
I think that would be too powerful for me.
Super healing or Baja flavored?
Baja flavored coffee. I think if you
Oh no, look at little Teddy Angel.
Teddy Angel.
Teddy Angel, Teddy Angel. Why are you dead? Teddy's back.
Let me at him.
Alright, we did learn about the, connecting to Nintendo's love of the hot dog wagon, we did learn about the cursed existence of Baja Blast hot dogs that may or may not be real.
Yeah, I don't know if those were real. That might have been a picture edit. But we've seen a
I've
image
seen
on
weirder
the internet,
things.
and you know, sometimes you can trust those, sometimes you can't.
I want to believe they're real just because it's
I
horrible.
want to believe that they're not.
I can't remember if we checked Satania and Gargoyle and the other creepy little imps on Holy Lowly Mountain. I was trying to say, do you want to read something?
Roski says that they thought Teddy would be a devil.
When he dies, he comes back as a demon. Like the grandpa in Troll 2.
I'm back from hell to help you out.
Well, it is a holy mountain, so I don't know if he could come back. I was gonna say, the only people that actually go up here, according to Encyclopedia Mother, is hikers, like mountaineers that are very daring. So other than the guy that lives in this cabin, most people don't want to come up here. There is a rumor about something hidden at a lake.
Is it just the rough terrain, or is it the
Could be the grizzly bears.
Suits of armor.
The living samurai armor robots. They are robots, I believe.
That grizzly does really look like it should have a little bag.
Aw,
And,
he's still
like-
waving just like the early
Yeah.
bears. He's very friendly looking. Alright, Anna leveled up. Okay, I think we've seen enough of the enemies here. There's one more, but I think we'll see it on the way. Let's go ahead and save. I was gonna mention though, yeah, the mountain is very precarious, so a lot of people don't go up here, but the current phenomenon with the black smoke above it happened from a Hurricane Dorothy, which is probably, or like a storm. I think it's referencing Wizard of Oz.
Huh.
But also, this is the same phenomenon that happened back in 1990 years ago. Back when George and Maria, Nintendo's grandparents, were around.
So it's not like a volcano issue.
No, I don't think,
storm?
I don't know if this is a volcanic mountain. I think it's just,
Interesting.
it's some sort of ominous black cloud with orange lightning that appears up there. Okay, well, let's go talk to this
Nintendo
guy.
does have a lot of money for a child, Ashley points out.
I'm so happy you came. I knew just what you want. Here you go.
Did he give us something? Probably an ointment, I would guess. They love giving ointments. I'm gonna double
They
check.
rub ointment on their bald heads, so they always have them.
Maybe he's healing us, because I don't see any more ointments.
Huh.
Are we at max health? Looks like it. Yeah, okay, nice. So this is a good place to grind if you're feeling underleveled. I think we're okay.
Oh, I forgot.
You're Teddy.
You two probably want to be alone, huh? I'll just be catching some Z's over here then.
I'm gonna slump down in the corner, have a smoke of my cigarettes.
Oh, Anna. Everyone's leaving us.
No!
Let's check for a melody, and this looks just like Minnie's room with the doll
She's
that was
like
over
guarding
here.
the door, though. She didn't really leave.
We've come so far. Remember the Cupid doll on the ledge? We still only have 6 melodies.
Ninten, please stay with me.
Sure.
It's so quiet here. Would you like to dance?
Hit it. Lock the door. The song is called Falling Love and Fall in Love. It sounds like fall in love.
Huh.
Hopefully no one trips.
We're doing a little dance?
Yeah, another little dance, but just between Anna and Ninten.
Oh,
A dance of love.
young love. It's like they're bees.
They're signaling there's honey out there with the grizzly bear.
They're doing a little dance.
Yeah.
Teddy's like, what's going on? He's dancing in there.
He was pretty like, I know what's going on here.
Catch some
You want to do a
Z's.
little bee dance together.
I'll leave you.
Chaste childhood bee dance.
Aw. Wholesome.
I'll leave you be.
Whoa! She's making us dizzy. Okay.
Whoa!
This is how it's done, folks, if you want to court someone.
I remember when we did our first bee
Yeah.
dance.
Gotta have that bee dance. Now they're just staring at each other. Okay.
Okay.
Here you go. It's you.
Ninten, do you like me?
Yes.
I'm so glad.
Aw, our true feelings.
What are you two blushing for? Let's get going already.
Get your stingers in a twist.
Whoa, what the heck was that sound?
I'll just let you guys go first.
You gotta be kidding me.
Something
What?
busted
What?
through. It's R7038.
What?
It's one model number better than R7037 from the Desert Ruins.
We don't have a tank?
It's blue.
Uh-oh.
Let's we'll guard. Teddy, hit it. It took 2 damage. Is there actually any way to defeat this thing? Teddy only did 2 damage, and if Teddy's doing 2 damage, you know that's not good. Let's see if we can make it critical. Teddy attacks, 1 damage. Wow. Oh, 477 damage to Ninten.
Uh-oh.
Oh no, PSI has no effect.
How's this fellow fitting in the room?
He busted through the wall. He's got one hand out, he just like shoved into the wall, sumo style.
Oh no.
Anna, no! Teddy, avenge us! Use your special
know.
Teddy technique.
It's just one dude with a knife. The other kids had powers.
Oh. Tore a hole through space. It brought us to the mountain. The tank!
The tank!
Oh no, I'm too late. Well, drag you guys into the
Picking them all
tank.
up.
Here we go.
Just drag them into my tank. That is definitely his now.
The end. Yep, okay, time to cry. Oh,
Wait.
we're back. We're in a different house because there was a
Pink
chair in this one.
Oh.
Lloyd, you saved us. You okay? You're flashing. Or no, Teddy's flashing. It's a haunting version of Pollyanna. I feel like this would have been a good game over music.
Yeah.
What's this guy have to say? Nothing. Teddy!
Teddy!
Teddy, speak to us!
There's no way we can beat him with the brute strength alone.
You gotta sound a little more hurt.
But we can bring back to the world peace. Back to the world. I can't
I'm
read.
very hurt, I can't read.
I'm very hurt. I can't read. I just know it.
Aw. Say, Lloyd. Looks like it's finally time to use what little courage you have. That's not his dad, is it? I may be a wimp, but now it's my turn to fight. Teddy, you can take it easy in here. And Lloyd's back with us.
Okay.
And there goes the scientist.
Well,
Teddy! He's not responsive.
he's sleeping.
Teddy.
That's all. He's just sleeping. It's okay.
There's like a slight bigger gap between Anna and Lloyd. Alright, Lloyd got all his ointments. We're gonna have to go get Lloyd's stuff again, unfortunately, but let's talk to this guy. This is the dude that gave us the ointments, right? Hello, kids! What do you need? Fill us up on ointment, please. I probably need to leave some spots for Lloyd's gear. So I'm gonna go ahead and give some of these ointments to Anna. You catch up on the reactions from people to that big reveal.
Well, Ashley says leaving Teddy on his deathbed, but maybe it's just a sick bed. We
It's
don't
just
know
a
that he's dying.
it's a sweet bed of relaxing
Yeah.
as you almost die.
Yeah. Roski says at least Teddy can cheer them on from his bed.
Here's a walkie-talkie. I'll check in occasionally.
We're in his thoughts.
If we're lucky,
Yes!
the buffalo. Well, real quick.
Yeah, we got a good piece of art recently in the Discord.
Well, first I want to show this because this is the grizzly bear.
Strong!
But that's Ninten using 4th D slip to get away from it, but it looks like it. Look at that grizzly. But then also, Alex, who's in the chat, I'm sure, been watching all the streams, gave us this
Yeah.
little bit of art, the Buffalo Shuffle.
They're dancing.
Thank you so much. They're dancing. I'm gonna hit these guys with PK Fire.
Looks like it's still up.
Yeah, I just want to give people a little more time to
To
appreciate it. All right. Thank you so much, Alex. We still have not seen the actual bison, and we might along here, but... Yeah, I'm still taken aback. Now, if we had kept going from the end, that's why I ended that stream, the last one, where I did, because if we had kept going, we would have had Teddy for all of like an hour, and then he's out of commission now. He's in that bed, so it would have maybe been a little more... Yeah, I wanted to leave a bit of a cliffhanger, but it's a little sad that Teddy got knocked out. It's the Starmen. I did get confirmation from Encyclopedia Mother. The Starmen are robots. They were the first robots sent down by the aliens when they started to invade, so... The other thing that happened in 1900, 100 years ago, is the fact that toys were starting to fly around, pets like dogs were going a little silly and attacking people silly, you know. But all the things that are happening now happened back then as well. We're gonna go home.
How Twin Peaks of them.
Yeah. Here we go.
That sound scares me.
It is a little scary. It
makes me think of like a bone breaking almost,
or
something like.
It's not like, yeah. It kind of reminds me of an alien sound. Like maybe it's implied that you're using some sort of alien.
Oh.
Yeah. All right. We got our dirt. Let's get Lloyd his stuff back. So he had his death beam. We need that. Nope. I think he can only hold 3 things right now.
The kid's gotta have their death
Gotta
beam.
have my death beam.
Can't go
those
anywhere
commercials.
without it.
Those kids commercials. Remember those when you were a kid? Gotta have my death beam. Speaking of commercials, so I played, just like the first stream, I played the Mother One ad from Japan. And I learned a lot about that from Encyclopedia Mother. That little robot that we saw is only like, I think they said 50 centimeters, like 20 inches tall. So it's like a little more than a foot tall, 1.5 feet or so, which is cute. They did a lot of miniatures, forced perspective to make Holy Lowly Mountain. Look how it did, you know, daunting in the background. I think a lot of the set was built on like a school stage, basically, auditorium. I'm not gonna bring the super spray. I don't think we're running into any more bugs. Other than that, I think we're good.
After you said that, you know we're gonna, like, the first thing we're gonna run into is a bug.
The best bug, the scariest bug will show up. Alright, and then he still has all his stuff equipped, luckily. Teddy didn't steal his air gun or magic coin.
That's good, yeah.
He had his own magic coin. Alright, let's save again. Now that we're home. This is kind of the phone that I put a little mustache on this phone, and I think that it's Dad a little more. Just associate it with him. I will mention, because we've talked about it so much, Kanisu 3000 is the one who translated Encyclopedia Mother. If you search for that, you can find it and read it for yourself. I highly recommend you do it if you like the lore, because I've mentioned so much from that. There's also, you can look on archive.org and see a scan of the actual Encyclopedia Mother, and there's some really fun pictures and stock art in there and stuff, so I recommend that as well. Let's see if we can do this properly. Woo! Very close. So yeah, definitely check that out. Biozilla is the one that does a lot of the scanning of archive Mother materials like magazines. I think they got the Mother Encyclopedia as well, so. Can we talk to these guys? Get out of my face, twerp. Oh good, we can find him again, because Teddy's not with us.
Oh.
Because I was hoping...
They don't remember you?
Yeah, I don't know. I guess they're like, oh, the gang leader doesn't like you anymore, so. Oh, we're gonna have to get rid of something.
They're jealous that Teddy was hanging out with us, and they're like, we're gonna do away with you.
I'm gonna at least have one spot open, because we're not gonna have to do this, or I'm not gonna do this very long, but if they drop a flamethrower, that would be great, because we never got any for Lloyd before. Just one flamethrower. That's all I ask. They don't even use it, they just hold on to it, I guess. They just have a high likelihood of dropping it. But yeah, the Mother commercial is very interesting, because a lot of people are like, who were the kids that acted in it? Like, they were, you know, kids that maybe were, you know, visiting the country, or like actors, they're foreigners to Japan, but they were in that, and I wonder what they're doing nowadays. Someone claims they work at a company with one of the kids, but they didn't add any more information, so who knows?
Yeah.
And then it is confirmed that PK Beam Omega is what they're using in the commercial, which Nintendo can't actually use. Anna's the only one that can do it.
Huh.
Once we play EarthBound, I'll start calling Paula Anna. Wow, she really hated that guy. She's like, give us a flamethrower, bonk. Let's find another one, see if we have better luck. There's one.
Jet Owl says that they blame us for Teddy's condition.
Oh no.
So yeah, like
I mean,
he got
Teddy
hurt, and they're like,
oh, the gang members. I thought he was blaming us.
Oh no.
There we go.
Yeah, I read that weird. Sorry.
No, I get it now. I was like, I'm sorry, we're just playing the game. Flamethrower.
It says you're just beating up the same guy over and over again.
I can't take it anymore. I don't have a flamethrower. I told you again. Burns enemies too crisp, but only Lloyd can use it. Okay, so we got one of those.
There you go.
Yeah, so we're gonna go over. Believe it was this way. Oh, not by that. That guy looks like a flying man to me. It was up by this lady, right? Go up and over. No, this one. Okay. We're gonna go to that house again and get going. We're headed up Mount Utoy. Oh, yeah, no, never mind.
I was just gonna say the one gang member is gonna be like made fun of. Because
you lost your flamethrower to a kid with a bat?
Bunch of kids came and took your flamethrower?
I would like to run into those bison, but I'm not gonna count on it. Is this the right way? Nope. I think we gotta go down farther. Alright, we're headed, once again, now that we have the core 3, we're going back. Poor Teddy.
Starman.
I can't remember what we were talking about before. I got distracted.
He's got,
but
like, puddle feet.
Like they're melting a little?
Yeah, like...
We mentioned he kind of looks a little
Terminator.
like liquid metal.
Yeah.
He's definitely a robot, but he seems squishy for a robot. Here we go. And I got a new PSI. I believe that's her second to last one.
Dawn Crossing says, been watching you since 2015.
Whoa.
Your content has been extremely good. Keep up the good work.
Thank you so much.
Yeah.
And we just got PK Beam Omega from the commercial. I mentioned it a little early, but hello, kids. Let's go ahead and rest.
Ointment or sleep, the basic needs.
Yeah, that's all you need. We're gonna head back up. Oh, Teddy!
Teddy!
I actually forgot he was here. What's over this way?
He's still just napping.
Oh, this is just where we sleep. And this is the sad room where Teddy sleeps. Where Teddy barely hangs on to life.
He needs to listen to that song to be able to sleep. It's like a noise machine.
Oh no, it's playing, it's Pollyanna, but it's playing because he's alone.
No!
Alright, going back up Holy Lowly Mountain. I mentioned this is the area that they did not really play test. They ran out of time.
Oh.
So that's why it's so tough.
Fun.
Yeah.
Blue.
Yeah, these are the ones that guard the cave. They're not too tough, but once we get up on Holy Lowly more, that's when it gets rough. Uh-oh. Okay, that's not too bad. As long as it's not Gamma, the one that kills you immediately. Although we have our Franklin badges for that. Want to take account of what we have. It's just all ointments from here on out.
Pocket full of ointments.
I do really like this song, and it shows up in EarthBound. It has like a really good beat. It's ominous, but it has a fun beat to it. I think that's why it shows up in EarthBound, because it's nice and catchy.
Two blue.
Starman. Okay. Well, while we're going through here, I'm trying to think of any other little tidbits I didn't mention from the past. I finished reading all of Encyclopedia Mother, so there's a lot of like interviews at the end. Itoy mentioned when he was working on the game, when he was thinking up all the scenarios, he watched every Spielberg movie he hadn't seen and rewatched a bunch because Spielberg's cinema is very influential. You know, like E.T., Close Encounters of the Third Kind, stuff makes sense. Even things that Spielberg didn't actually make but produce, like The Goonies. He had influence on that. We didn't go in here before, but there is. It's got a bomb in it, but I don't actually think we need it because the flamethrower's better. Just so you know, if you want a bomb, there you go. Then I believe we go this way. Ooh. The diagonals are a little tricky in this game. Okay, let's see if I remember my way through the cave. And here. And then down. See if we can get the one diagonal skip this time. It's tricky. But yeah, and other things, because Itoi said he had like a bookshelf full of books that he read to prep for the game, including he was already interested in PSI, like psionics, psychokinesis, that sort of, telepathic abilities. So he researched, quote unquote, the real stuff. And there's an interview that's kind of funny in Encyclopedia Mother where they talk to an expert on psionics, and the guy's like, so, telepathy, that's real, right? And they're like, oh yes, it's in this. And they're like, oh, healing with psionics, you could do that. And they're like, fire and ice and thunder, you can do that. And they're like, oh, sometimes people will be able to make that manifest energy. But then they're like, teleportation is real. And they're like, well, you could astral project. It's just funny that everything in the game they asked him about, and they're like, oh, of course, it's all real. I like to have a fun, healthy belief in, extraterrestrial or, what should it be called? Like cryptids and things that are fake. No. What is it called? Supernatural things. I think it's fun to yokai, stuff like that. I'm interested in it, but I don't put that much stock in things that are like, ghosts and stuff like that. But it's fun in a game.
It's fun to learn about.
Yeah.
I'm interested in, just the stories of what people experienced and...
Well, a lot of it, like yokai, are good examples of, this is a phenomenon in the past that maybe... Like the thing with cat yokai, where maybe they just didn't get enough certain vitamins, so they lick candles and stuff, and people think that they're monsters, but they're just, being cats. I don't know if I can get through here, because this is supposed to be one of the shortcut spots. You can do it over here. That type of stuff is fun.
Yeah.
If you take it too seriously, it might be a problem, though. As long as you're doing it in a healthy way. That's what I think. Alright, we're almost out of here. But there was, an interview with the guy that oversaw the commercial, which I learned, I can pull his name up here in a second, but I learned that guy is actually the dude, the copywriter who wrote the taglines, including Guaranteed Masterpiece and No Crying Until the Ending. Itoi didn't write those.
Oh.
So that's something that
Even though, wasn't Itoi kind of known as a catchphrase writer?
That's why it's kind of surprising, yeah. They got another copywriter to do it. He was too busy writing dialogue for the game and stuff like that. I can grab his name in a second here if you want to fight these. Oh, we need to heal Anna.
Wait, how do I do?
You can do PSI, ideally. Hiroshi Ichikura. He was a copywriter that worked on, a bunch of taglines.
Sorry, I don't know how.
I mentioned before, copywriters are people that tend to, here we go, do this. Copywriters are people that used to be a thing more, where you would come up with taglines for things, and yeah. Alright, let's see how this does. Omega, there we go. Oh, it doesn't heal that much, it just heals everybody. Uh-oh, they said something strange. And they're turning, oh, Nintendo turned to stone. Oh, this is bad. I didn't save. No, we'll be okay. It puts you back, but it doesn't delete your progress. Lloyd is spacing out. Let's do another Omega. He's petrified. I should have used a healing on him. I can't remember which healing heals stone. Just trying to keep people alive. Alright, Anna. Hit it with all you got. PK Beam!
Get this guy out of here.
At least Nintendo is becoming a stone shield for things. Yeah, look at that damage. It doesn't one-hit kill things like PK Beam Gamma, but it hits everything for a lot of damage. And we have one more we're gonna get here. Ooh, that might be it. PK Fire Omega actually does one-shot hit everything.
Nice.
Let's see if we got it. I think it's kind of costly, though. So many abilities. Oh, we don't have that quite yet. We'll get there. Alright. Yeah, this area is tough, if you didn't know. Let's have... No, we'll have Nintendo do it. Oh, he's turned to stone! I was like, why is he not... Why is he not doing it? Maybe, is it Gamma? There we go. Okay, good. It was like showing his abilities but not letting me use them. And I was like, oh, okay. No wonder. I gotta remember it to use the right levels if we don't have to heal that much. There we go. One more for Anna and we'll get going here. I already forgot what I was talking about, but that's okay. That happens.
Yeah, it does.
Alright, we're good. So we came out of the cave. I might need to glance at the map real quick if you can.
I can at least go in directions. The fight was just a little like, oh no.
I actually don't think I have the map pulled up anymore, but that's fine because we're already here. Oh, those are the ropes. So that I was talking about, the ropes that you climb are actually left by the mountaineers.
Oh.
That tried to climb up here before, which it's not
We've
that.
done that.
I think I missed out on that actually.
Oh.
Maybe another time. We've definitely, Dani and I climbed a mountain before. That was fun.
In the rain, and then there was thunder.
There was a huge storm, just like on the top of Holy Lily Mountain.
But we lived.
We spent most of a day hiking an entire mountain up and down.
But don't be like us and hike a mountain when you know that it might storm later.
I don't think we knew it was going to. We just didn't check.
It was like gloomy.
We were just negligent. We survived, and hopefully these kids will too. These crazy kids. Yeah, look at the power of PK Beam Omega.
Damn.
Powerful enough to take down that robot in the commercial.
Actually, so it's good to know you guys live.
We're actually a couple ghosts in a machine. Still doing Let's Plays from the grave. Yeah, these guys are tough. They can turn you to stone, which I do not like. Let's see. I still think Beam Omega might be our best bet here. I'm gonna try my flamethrower. Hopefully it doesn't break. Once again, a 12.5% chance for almost all the items that Lloyd can use for them to break. Uh-oh, he's confused already again.
Oh, no.
They have so high defense, they're kind of hard to hit physically. Let's do fire. Lloyd can't do anything. I should be healing people when they get status effects. I think I'm just like, just finish the battle, we'll be okay,
are
right?
their eyes actually the top ones?
Or the lower.
Dots that are lower, and it's like...
Those might be like a false eyes, yeah.
Yeah.
Let's do this. Come on, Nintendo. Oh yeah, unless you get a smash attack, their defense is too high. We should be healing with Nintendo and attacking with Anna. Lloyd is spacing out. He has healing, right? Let's try healing Beta, maybe, for confusion. I'll roll the dice on that. Let's see. No effect.
Oh.
It might be, oh no!
Something strange.
Anna's spacing out. Well, we gotta figure this out quick.
Confuse.
Let's try healing. It's not Omega, because that's... No, Gamma is stone. Omega might be sleep. Let's try Alpha? Come on, Nintendo. No effect. Uh-oh. These guys are so tough, yeah. No wonder. This is the only game in the series that did not have, wasn't under threat of being canceled, but it had a 2-year development cycle, but towards the end they had the deadline and they were like, we gotta get this thing out. So they kinda just did what they could. Oh, you know what I could do? That'll, reflect attacks, I believe. Without Anna to hit them, this is very tough. She's feeling strange.
All confused.
Oh no! Are we gonna... Oh, it reflected. I don't know if we can make it out of this one now because they're all spacing out and they might never come out of this. They're all just like looking around. Oh.
Nintendo's dodging.
I didn't think about Nintendo also spacing out. This is bad. This is bad. Holy Lowly Mountain is tough. Lloyd's dead. Yeah, so... I mentioned, this is called Mount Itoi in EarthBound Beginnings. Which, if you like Undertale, Mount Ebot is Toby backwards, which is like Mount Itoi, so referencing the developers, creators. Oh no, she got stuck. We might be stuck. At least we're not that far up the mountain, but this is rough. I'm not gonna play around with this Titanians in the future. Might be better just to run from them. Should have did that earlier. I was hoping the shield would reflect back enough to kill them.
Did.
Okay, one more though.
Will that happen again?
Please, please, please. I'm glad I cast that or used that ability.
Yeah, right in time.
Cause he got, didn't he get confused right after?
Uh-huh.
Anna! Come on. If it hits him, it just has to hit an 10. Come on. No effect. Nintendo has a lot of HP, so I think as long as it hits him and the shield is in effect, doesn't seem to run out, then we should be okay. It's just taking a little while. Apologies, this is like the longest battle we've had, even against some of the bosses. I'm not even hitting anything, it's just auto going because we can't do anything.
Confusion went away!
Oh my gosh!
She only has 7 health!
Wait, but that was her. She's still...
Oh no, stone!
Stone. That took a long time to run out. Okay!
Yay!
Yay! We did it! Alright, don't move. Poor little Lloyd.
Won by staying still.
Let's see if Anna can super heal. Oh no, she's stone. So this is... It's healing Gamma for that, right? There we go.
Ooh, that was close.
And then... Oh, you know what? We have not used these like at all. Let's use them. Got these stones that heal our PP. Yeah, use that. We also have the ointments I should be using. I think we're on the right way to the cabin, but I haven't been doing well with that. All right, and then we're gonna heal.
Thank you, New York Mermaid.
Oh, thank you.
They say love you. Roski also says those are some nasty bugs, which makes me wonder if the spray would work on those.
Are they bugs?
I don't know.
I didn't think they were.
They're
I thought they were just
bug-looking.
weird creature aliens.
It would be funny if the spray worked on those.
Well, this goes to show, you know, even if we have, even if we're using some special versions to help us have an easier time, this place is still very difficult.
Oh yeah, I forgot that it's slightly,
Easier.
modded a little.
Nintendo is supposed to be like level 35, ideally, I've heard, to kind of get to the end game and do okay. And he's 38, so... Okay, this way, I think.
Rope.
Rope.
Up.
This should be the cabin. Here we go.
With the obvious influence, this actually kind of makes me think of the beginning of Undertale had the same color, and then you fall in.
Mm-hmm. Definitely, purposeful, I believe. Bye-bye! I don't think I checked these guys before, but I'm not giving them a time of day this time. I'm out of here.
Whoop.
Alright.
House.
Please let us sleep. There we go. Oh wait, he heals us. We don't actually have to sleep here, right? He just heals us. Wow, Anna has over 213 PP. Alright, we're gonna heal and then we're going up the mountain. Wish us luck. I'm gonna try to remember all the other stuff, because like I mentioned, the final part of Encyclopedia Mother has a bunch of essays that are really interesting, but...
Cool.
Talking about the commercial, there's like a fan casting for a bunch of characters, like the mayor of Mother's Day and stuff, but it's all Japanese manzai comedians and people I didn't really know, pop singers. Alright, let's go. Going up. I think it's relatively simple from here. Grizzly bears, I've heard maybe we should run from, but I'm gonna test my luck because I think we can take them.
Though.
I know, yeah, that's why I'm gonna fire my death beam at him. Oh, they have a lot of defense, yeah. Jeez, 190. Oh my gosh, the combo attack did almost my whole life. Hit him, Lloyd.
Aren't you supposed to play dead with grizzlies?
Well, they're playing dead. No.
Not run?
They're tame. This is a good time to use an ointment, because he's almost, yeah. Oh, so that's what I was gonna mention. Speaking of Undertale, I know some people over associate Undertale with these games in some ways that they're their own thing, but I do want to mention that it is important, especially even this one, where something I didn't think about is like this is one of the earliest games where you don't actually kill enemies, the robots you break, it's debatable whether they have a soul or not. But the other enemies you do just like go tame and they go back to normal and
Does something like a Satania go back to normal though?
Well, let's find out when we
them?
hit them with a beam. They were defeated.
Yeah.
But
yeah, the other animals, I get what you're saying.
Mm-hmm. But this is like, it was something that was talked about in Encyclopedia Mother, that it's like, oh, this is kind of a precursor to games that, like Undertale, that kind of don't have to always involve killing all your enemies. Ooh.
You gonna steal a boat?
This is the lake that we heard about. The boat's engine seems to be in poor condition, but Lloyd managed to get it running. Ooh, we're driving a boat now. I've heard that oil could be seen on the lake top for people who managed to come up here. Should we drive into the whirlpool? Here we go.
Usually you don't want to.
Well.
Uh-oh. Where are you going?
Down into the lake.
Oh.
Ooh, look at this place. A lift. It's a secret.
Under the lake base.
Yeah.
That's always good.
There's the disturbing HAL 9000 eyes again from Duncan's factory. Yeah, I've heard if it's black bear, fight back. If it's brown, lay down. If it's white, good night. Meaning polar bears will probably just kill you.
Which now that always makes me think of the Terror, but anyway.
Well, it's pretty spooky down here until it hit this moment in the music.
Fishes!
It's beautiful. It's the fish of the lake. The Encyclopedia Mother says there might be bass in this lake, which I think is a nod to Shigesato Itoi's #1 bass fishing. Oh, those look like salmon, which is another game series from Itoi. I think the only other game series he really did.
It's just an aquarium. Don't worry about all of the rest of it.
Yeah, it's just
an aquarium with a aesthetic.
Just some sort of insidious aquarium that only people who go in a secret boat whirlpool can find.
It's a very industrial aquarium.
Nothing here. Let's keep exploring.
Any squid kids in there?
Any what? Squid kids? Oh. Uh-oh. Another robot.
Maybe he's friendly.
Who are you talking to?
Oh.
There's cracks in the glass.
Uh-oh.
That's not good. The instant it sensed Ninten, the robot sprang to life. My name is Eve. Do you want to be... No.
Evie.
I was going to say, don't do the Bonzi Buddy voice, but do you want to be...
I have been waiting for you.
She said that a little hard.
My father was George. He was taken to the ends of the universe.
You're going into... Oh, thank you so much, Average Chris. My favorite fast food is 120% beef, sold in Mother. Go back to the old episodes if you didn't witness that.
And then he returned here. My duty is to protect you. Oh, that's nice.
Hi, Eve.
Can you protect us from much water?
The cracks!
From drowning? They did.
Oh.
Oh no.
Go-mooks. Or I think they're also called O-mooks, like big, like they're the tougher mooks, basically.
Oh. I forgot about them.
Eve attacks. 873 damage.
What?
Oh, I want to check those. They're trying to use defense up. They're buffing each other. I should be doing more of that stuff. Okay, everyone check a mook so we can check them before Eve obliterates them. Wow, 943. Eve's so strong. They're blocking our PSI. No effect on Lloyd. Those dummies, they targeted the weakling. It doesn't just use PSI, it also likes to steal things.
Uh-oh.
That's not good.
With their noodly arms?
Yeah.
They'll take your lunch money.
You don't know which noodly arm to pay attention to. Who leveled up? I didn't pay attention. Hosanna! Okay, now she should have her final PSI here. PK Fire Omega. She'll get it sometime. Look! Eve's with us!
Nice.
Where are we?
That's
Oh, yeah.
That's helpful. So, we can have 4 party members now.
If you do some finagling and glitches. Oh my gosh, thank you so much again, Average Chris.
People were saying that their favorite fast food was dirt, so I think that's
Oh,
what
okay.
that's about. Thank you, though.
Wow, over 1,000 damage. I thought Teddy was gonna break that limit, but there is glitches you can do to get the Flying Man or Pippi to be in your party, and then it kind of messes with stuff where the 4th member doesn't have an inventory, but you can have 4 party members. Yeah, unfortunately, it was
Lust.
like either Toyd, Teddy or Lloyd. Toyd is your fanfiction. No, Teddy or Lloyd. We can only have one or the other. The game is decided. Yeah, we're gonna let Eve. Anna's flustered.
Yeah.
Flust.
Anna's flustered.
Oh no. Trying to let Eve do some of the work for us here. Make it a little easier. We're getting leveled up pretty well though.
Yeah.
I think Anna might have taken a little damage. Oh no, she's good. Let's go, Eve. Look at her walk. This little area around the lake only has these guys. I just want to fight with Ninten and guard with the others, if you can do that.
I don't know if I can. I don't. Okay. We'll see.
I'm double checking some stuff.
Did you say fight with Ninten?
Yeah, just hit the... Eve will do most of the work for us. Don't worry about that.
And guard with Anna?
Guard with the others, yeah.
Okay.
Alright.
We did it!
Yeah, I just want to check some stuff.
I couldn't remember which button to press, but I figured it out.
Well, we're using a Super Nintendo controller, so there's a little more, in terms of buttons than you would normally have with the NES, but in general, A and B usually do the main things.
Josh says that the 120% beef, the extra 20% is kept on the 4th dimension, folded over into the 3rd dimension to make true 120%
Oh. Do you you save it for later and then pop it out of the other dimension when you need a Gigaborg? Everybody check it. Before Eve kills it, hopefully. Nope, too late. Stronger than a Megaborg. Eve's gonna kill everything before we can actually,
Check it.
check it. Let's give it another shot. Can we outrace Eve? They have little tubby shoes, do we?
Oh yeah, Tubby socks.
We're always looking at
Or
the shoes of the enemies, I noticed. Eve, you're too strong. Eve must kill. Eve must tame. Eve's main directive.
I will protect you.
I do need to check the map here if you can. Again,
Okay.
just check maybe or do whatever.
Check.
Eve will take care of the rest.
Check. Maybe if everyone tries to check, it'll happen.
Okay, left.
Check.
No.
Nope. Bye.
This is the last group
Rest in pieces.
I think this is the last group of new enemies we're seeing. Did I go the wrong way? Feels like it. Just rocks here. Ooh, the last Borg and the Gigaborg.
Chat for the socks.
Well, Eve can't kill both of these.
Oh yeah. So
Jeez. Last Borg's already gone. Let's see what the Gigaborg has to say. Often, okay. Strong against a lot of stuff. Only seems to use PK Beam. Good to know.
there. Interesting.
We should make sure Lloyd doesn't take too much damage.
Smash.
I gotta double check this map of mine, because it's a little confusing here.
Your map-o-mine
Where's the rocks?
picked up a laser beam.
Oh, that's not as good as the Death Beam.
Where are we going?
Where are we? Can you tell? From the rock formation? And the ramp?
A ramp.
Yeah.
Like here? It's the only place
It doesn't look right.
These are the only places with ramps.
Let's
Right?
try to check this last Borg. Nope, Eve killed it. Yeah.
It might be that one? Or was it...
Oh, yeah. Big rock with a ramp. Might be there, and then we just go right? Doesn't look right to me.
That does look like
Oh, yeah.
maybe.
And then we go right.
There we
Okay,
go.
we're actually farther along than I realized. Okay, you keep walking, I'm gonna swap this over. Thank you, Dani. Dani's got a keen eye.
Ah!
Well, we have 1, 2, 3, 4 enemies to see. We keep running into Borgs. Eve's on a rampage. Alright. Come on, Eve. Look at her go. We're looking for a cave. Yeah,
There's a
yeah,
lot of
everything's
these
Borgs. Did we check this guy? We did, yeah. We need to check
yeah.
the last Borg.
They only use beam.
And Eve Smash only did 900? I was expecting like 2,000. Eve Smash! Eve Smash. There we go, the Star Miner.
What?
He's cute. I wish we had the time to check some of these, but... That's what it is.
Yeah.
It's kind of an upgraded version of that bomb enemy we saw before. Okay, I think there should be a cave around here somewhere. There it is.
Cave.
Did we have...
Watch out, Eve.
I'm gonna get... Who could... Okay, let's use a ointment. Use one of Ninten's. And then I'm gonna give... Anna will give an ointment to Ninten. There we go. Okay. There's a present out here. It's a flashin'. The sea pendant.
Oh.
This is basically the ultimate pendant.
Watch out.
Whoa, don't fall.
Yeah, you
this
can't,
is,
right?
It's kind of like the best of all 3 pendants. Reduces damage from fire, freeze, and PK Thunder.
Nice.
So I'm gonna give that to Anna. She should already be holding it. And then I think I'm just gonna throw away her beloved rain pendant.
What?
Which we've mostly been using, but the sea pendant is better. The sea is stronger
Just
than...
toss the rain pendant down. Oh,
Toss it down the mountain and
cliff.
see what... Like throwing a penny off of a tall building. We'll give this to Anna.
Like the
There we go.
Titanic lady. Oops.
my rain pendant. Okay, I just want to make sure he had the laser beam.
Ashley says littering.
No one comes up here. It's just like Mount Fuji, where
The Borgs do.
people are always tipping. I've heard that Mount Fuji is covered in trash because people just drop stuff up there. Well, certain
Sad.
areas, but... And then it's very hard to clean, because... Same with Mount Everest. Anywhere that's kind of tough to get stuff off of, you find a lot of abandoned stuff. Okay. Anna should be getting her... Whoa! Uh-oh!
Uh-oh.
R7038XX! It's the
Where's-
final one!
Versus Eve.
I think these aren't, like, the same robot, because that would be really funny if it keeps trying, but it keeps getting
but
upgraded
it keeps getting
or...
rebuilt.
Maybe, or just upgraded versions. This is like the newer model.
Oh no.
But yeah, let's see how Eve
Tank.
does here. I'm gonna try to check it.
We need tank.
Go, Eve! 6 damage! It's been remodeled to be even stronger now. It is the same one! Oh no. It's our greatest adversary from the ruins to the cabin, and then it's back already. The aliens already rebuilt it. Just have them guard.
It fall apart like the commercial.
Come on, Eve! Oh, we should try PK Beam Omega, right?
Yeah, maybe.
Let's hit it.
Commercials never lie.
Oh yeah, we do have Fire Omega. That would potentially one-shot kill it if it landed. Lloyd, hit it with your Death Beam! Come on, Eve, you can do it! Oh my gosh, 433 damage to Eve! I didn't even know she could take damage. Ugh, it's not doing anything. Let's try Fire. I believe this is the enemy that's involved with the Fleabag glitch, where you can stall combat for I think it's 255 turns, and the battles are programmed to end automatically after that point. So you can do
Interesting.
some finagling. How's everyone doing HP-wise? I'm just gonna guard. Come on, Eve.
It seems like her attacks are getting stronger or something.
Okay. We're doing some like rock'em sock'em robot stuff up here on the mountain. Go, Eve, go!
Although, yeah, dodge!
Dodge, dodge, dodge! They're both red. This is the battle of big red robots. Did the PK had no effect, right? I'm gonna try again.
Don't remember.
Man,
No,
Nintendo's
it's
doing
just a
almost
second
nothing.
ago.
No! Eve exploded!
No!
It was destroyed in the explosion. Lloyd leveled up, but at what cost?
Eve!
Eve, we just met you! She was programmed to protect us. Do you want to guess who had that secret laboratory built under the lake that made a robot to protect Nintendo? Probably George. Grandpa George.
Oh!
Look at me! Is it Grandpa George, the Willy Wonka guy? Yeah. I got a red robot. Let's check it. Eve was destroyed and ceased functioning.
No!
Music began to emanate from Eve's chest area. We learned the melody. Aww,
Melody!
the melody! I think Lloyd is hurt, maybe. Oh no, he's doing okay. Anna's a little hurt, but I think we're alright. We don't have Eve's protection anymore. We actually have to fight stuff. I'm a little scared now. Our super fighting robot. So if you actually go backwards down the mountain with Eve, the robot will attack you like immediately, and that will happen. That battle we just had. So you want to go upwards. If you play this on your own, don't backtrack with Eve. I keep forgetting these stumps actually block you. Oh,
Brave.
a grave. What's up here? Oh,
Cave.
grave and a cave. Uh-oh. The Borgs are back in town.
Oh
Well,
no.
we know they only use PK Beam Alpha, so I should just block them, right? Let's try the flamethrower on him. Wow, Nintendo's mad. You robots broke my robot. He's a little kid. He probably is like a giant robot protecting me is the coolest thing in the world.
Yeah.
He's disappointed.
Ashley says Eve joined the litter of the mountain.
Oh no.
Yeah.
We contributed to it. We're supposed to be saving the Earth it's Earth Day too. I forgot
Earth
to mention that.
Day.
It is Earth Day when we're streaming this.
Happy birthday, Earth.
Oh no, Lloyd! He got hurt and collapsed. Super ill. Yeah, poor Eve. One thing that is, I think is kind of funny, but is a little odd, the pacing of this game is, you know, we got Teddy within like an hour or so. Teddy is already out of commission.
Yeah.
We got Eve, and I think maybe within like 20 minutes or
pretty
so,
quick.
Eve is gone. Like, there's just a lot of getting friends and then having to say goodbye so quickly. Ain't that just the way, like life?
Yeah.
We did it. Eve definitely helped us, though, get up here. 'Cause
Yeah.
a lot of those enemies are tough. We got another laser beam. Do we have room for it?
How do you,
Not
break
really.
that-
I want to check
break
this.
that rock?
No problem here.
It is a little bit of a problem, because it is in the way.
Let's check this. Welcome, Nintendo. I always had faith that you would make it this far. Long ago, your great-grandmother Maria filled her 8 melodies with all the love she could and scattered them around as gifts for you, even though she had never seen you before. It's the 8th melody.
Oh.
Nintendo learned the melody. Bathed in the glow of the crystal, everyone was completely healed. Yay!
Yay!
Thanks, thanks, Grandpa. I was gonna do it again. Okay. Grandpa's dead and he healed us. Yeah, I think that's great.
Celebratory
Yeah.
slideshow.
Great, Grandpa. Oh yeah, okay. Thank you. Oh, we get to hear it again. This is Great-Grandpa George's grave. I guess he hiked up the mountain and decided to die here.
Turned into a gem.
Maybe Eve buried him and then went back to the lab. All right, thank you for reminding me, Dani. I'm going to use the agate hook. Could you try to wander around? And we are healed. Just have fun in Magic Hand. I'm going to show some images because I have something really quick I need to do. Dani's just going to be wandering around.
Should I talk to people?
We've talked to him before. Oh, if you could make your way to the left to the forest, like up and left. Remember the guy, the guitarist? So this is, you want to see some of these too, but this is an image of Teddy and the others getting stomped by R7038 before it was the XX version. Even though it's red, that's a little inaccurate.
How do I get over there?
You gotta go up to the opening at the top. And then here's Eve. Look at, this is the scale she's supposed to be.
Whoa.
Maybe you should stand still until I show most of these, so it's not too jarring. And then we have the fight that we just witnessed, and the others cheering, go, go, go. I actually have a t-shirt from Fangamer of this moment. Now I finally witnessed it, of two robots fighting. And then there's them on, they've resolved, they're like, we're gonna do it, let's finish the game, I believe, or it's like, we're gonna save the world is kind of the sentiment. I can't remember the exact translation. Here's another drawing of Eve that I liked where she's golden. And then we have like some fun little pictures from a guidebook where it's like, this is the path to Holy Loli with the Teddy there smoking. We got, remember this is the maze. If you want to know how, complicated it was for us to go through, that's what it looks like. Then we got Gargoyle and going up there. Although Teddy and Lloyd are together. There's the one house that got busted through. This is really funny. This is a comic in one of the guides that the dialogue, if you can read it, I think they just pulled random English from comic books because it's a comic book style, but it's all like, come on, Captain, let's go. Like, I feel like they ripped it from G.I. Joe or something, but the art is really funny. It's showing a bunch of different areas, but I think it's interesting. And then this is also from that. It's the one Gargoyle guy. These are just very cute little guys there. This is PK Beam from Anna. I just loved that. That's PK Thunder. Just fun little art I wanted to share before the end. Chomping. That's when they're confused. This is Teddy, and he's like, I can still fight. He's basically like, as long as I don't die, I can still fight, is what he's saying. He's just getting all bruised and bloodied. And then this is really nice art I like of Teddy. Okay. Well, I got distracted and didn't do what I was going to do, but I'm going to do it now while Dani's... So go to the right and up.
I got stuck.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's very easy to get stuck in this game.
Okay. Forest. Man with a guitar. Somewhere in the forest. Monkey?
Oh, yeah, he's past the monkey. We could talk to the monkey again. I don't remember what he said. Ukiki? Thank you. Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to grab it.
You do.
I'm an unsinging monkey.
Oh.
But monkeys don't normally sing anyway. Any questions? No. Whew, what a relief. I was worried you were going to ask me something tough. So you look kind of like the Queen Mary. I wonder why that is.
Yeah, that's the talkative monkey. There's the swimming in the ground cat. Okay, I think this is the house. This guy should give you hints. I finally wrote a song.
Nice.
Give it a listen, you music-loving adventurer. Oh, baby doll, why do you weep? The saddened canary won't utter a peep. The monkey can sing, the piano chimes, though ghosts will play out on its keyboard sometimes. Each night in the desert, the lone cactus croons. The dragon, when beaten, will carry some tunes. While scaling the mountain, Eve sings along. Will Queen Mary ever hear the XX Stone's last song? The 20 Stone? I don't know. Roman numeral. La la la, what a mysterious lullaby. Lullaby, bye-bye, and goodbye. What do you think? Nice song, huh? It is, isn't it? So that's he gives you hints. He's kind of obscure to find, but he does give you hints as to where all the 8 melodies would be if you can't find them. But we have them all, which we can see. Look at the bottom, right, there they are. We got all of them. So I did do, not to fish for it, but if anyone wants to support the stream, I did update something. Take care. All right, we're gonna go see Queen Mary. Oh, I should maybe save real quick, just in case. You never know what's gonna happen. It's gonna be tough from here on out. All right, I think the saving
Gotta go
one
call
is...
Dad.
It's the mimic person that's like pink, right? That's Mimi, or Minnie's surrogate. I know it's in this row.
Lincoln's dad is like, yes, yes, son. Robots, protecting you. I'm glad you're keeping active.
Thank you so much, Average Chris. And there we go. There's all 8. I even gave Eve a little light in her eyes. Thank you so much. Oh, Ashley. Oh my gosh. Now we're getting a bunch in a row. Again, didn't fish for it, but I appreciate it. Thank you for the gifted membership. Celestine got it. There we go. Now see it. I got it to work. Look, it reflects it.
It's bouncing.
Oh, it is bouncing. But also it accurately says who got the membership. Nice. I fixed it. Thanks to, if you missed the last stream I did, I had some innovations for it that helped me figure out how to get the alerts going good. All right, thank you both so much. Average Chris, Ashley, and Steven, too, of course. All right, we healed. Let's go. Welcome to the early bird, Celestine.
Yay.
Okay, once again, we're close to the end of the game here, folks. Let's go talk to Queen Mary. See what she has to say. Now, remember she asked us to learn the 8 melodies so long ago?
Don't feel bad if you can't give money.
Yeah, no worries.
Thank you, though.
I remembered the way to get to her. Thank goodness. I almost forgot.
We're happy you're watching.
I'm gonna update something else.
I just walk here.
Yeah, just walk for
Creep
us.
up to her. Should I talk to her?
Walk and talk, yeah.
Talk. Let me hear the melodies you've learned.
She's jamming out on her Casio.
That's
it's complete. No, that's not how I remember it. I wanted the 8 melodies from Mother 2.
Yes, that's it. That's the song.
Oh, it's playing. She's singing it to us. That's what I like to imagine.
Yeah.
It's beautiful. No one tell her about George.
Oh.
Giegue. It sounds like Giegue. Giegue? But with a G.
Okay.
So we'll go into this in the future more, but Giegue.
Yeah, Giegue.
Gigue is how it's spelled a lot of the time too. It's kind of a lot of different spellings of the same character. But Giegue.
I had loved him as if he were my own child, too. He would always wag his tail as a baby. I would sing him a lullaby, but then... Oh, George! This is your wife, Maria.
Stop going to your secret lake lab.
I know you've been waiting. I'm on my way to join you in heaven now. Oh.
I didn't move, they did. Oh. Maria! Thank you so much, Charichu. We've been an early bird for 12 months. A mama moment, a mother moment. Thank you. Once Queen Mary finished speaking to Ninten, she disappeared into the wind. And then the land of Magicant itself vanished without a trace. Magicant had actually been an illusion born of Mary's consciousness. There's the music one last time. It's gone, and we're back at the grave. It's gone. We can't go back to Magicant now, I guess. Nothing happened. The agate fishhook is inert. Uh-oh. The Borgs are still here, though. Let's try... I think I don't remember if these guys also use, whatchamacallit, PK Beam Alpha or something stronger. Oh, geez, Freeze Omega. Okay. It's hitting everybody, though. That's the problem. See, there's that C-Pendant at work. Anna didn't take that much damage. Get him, Lloyd. Hit him right in his kabuto. Alright, I'm gonna have to keep people healed. Try to remember. Life up's probably cheaper. You don't usually need to do a full heal on people, unless it's, you know, too life-threatening. And then we do have the ointments. Do not let me forget to use the ointments, the PSI stones. This is the time of the game. Everything we've been hoarding, we can use. Alright, let's go.
So Maria is no longer in this limbo kind of thing.
Oh, your favorite song.
Oh.
Or a variation of it. Remember this from the zoo? Oh no!
Wait.
No problem here. It's too dark to see much, but aren't you that girl from the church in Snowman? Anna, was it? Your mom is being held in a room in the back. But you can't save us right now. You gotta find a way to deal with the mothership first. This is
Everyone's
just...
in little pods?
They're all in pods.
It's nice that they can still talk, I suppose.
Yeah, at least that guy. The mothership brought us to the top of the mountain. And when we came to, we were stuck in these things. Please do something. Can I get around the back? Nope, that's just the only two people I can talk to, I think.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. Anna's mom is somewhere in the back. Hello, can you hear us? Anna's mom. Yeah, so this is all the parents from Youngstown. It's Anna's mom.
Yeah.
I think Teddy's parents actually died. They didn't get put in pods, but poor Teddy can't catch a break. No problem here, yeah. Just people in pods.
Yeah.
All right, are we ready? I think, can we still run into enemies? Oh, that one room.
Mothership.
I don't necessarily want to fight anything at this point, but I want to show there's a couple more enemies we didn't see. We keep running into the Borgs so much. There he is, the last Starman.
Last.
Yeah, he's golden.
But why are there three of them if there's the last one?
Interesting question. Let's try to just evaporate all of them.
I'll be the last.
They're fighting over who? Strongest Starman of all. They hit pretty hard, but instantly evaporated by PK Fire Omega.
Nice.
There we go. Glad I got to use that.
So does that mean you won't see any more?
They were the last ones.
Last ones?
If you can walk around this room, I'm gonna double check one last thing, yeah.
Hello? Knock knock.
So there is one,
Can't pop these?
two robot. I wish we could just like break them and have them fall out everywhere. It'd be kind of gross.
I have powers. Why can't, you know?
Use psychic powers to bust them out of there. Yeah, there's two enemies I would like to see if we could. Oh, there we go. Susie! And the Super Robo. It's both of the enemies I wanted to see. Let's check them. Let's try to use the sticky machine. Super energy, sorry. Peek. Susie's got a tough fire. See, she's got just kind of like the R70 series. Watch out, she won't hesitate to use powerful PSI attacks. This robot has large amounts of fuel stored inside the body. But yeah, in a similar way to the fact that the other big robots kept adding stuff or changing, she's got like stuff on her shoulders now. She's very evocative of the Metropolis robot.
Yeah.
With that said though, we've seen them, so let's get out of here. Oh, did you notice something?
Huh?
Something in our commands. Something in our menu. I didn't actually notice it till now.
I was looking at the chat for a second.
No, it's okay. The super energy can actually heal Susie if we keep letting it hang out there, so I'm gonna be very careful about that. Let's go ahead and do... I might just use some ointments, honestly. We have so many of them.
Ashley says sing them to death, so is that is that the thing that I was
Yeah, there's
to
a
see?
sing command now. I'm gonna use the... Nintendo can use one for sure.
Maybe you could hit a perfect note and pop all these pods.
shattering glass. Oh, PSI stone turned back into an ordinary rock.
Uh-oh.
I'm just using a bunch of them here to get our PP topped off a little bit. And then I think we just need to heal Lloyd and we're good. Apologize for, this is what aliens like to listen to. It's alien music. I think he could probably use one more. Okay, that's probably good. I'm gonna check the state. Max. Maxed. Maxed. Okay, let's get out of here.
Stealing people.
I'm happy we got to see the final enemies. Even if the Borgs were taking over the show. But yeah, I don't think you can run into enemies here as much. The one pod room, you run into them. Alright. Here we go, folks.
Oh.
This is it. The mothership. Mothership?
Oh.
It all makes sense now. Uh-oh.
Huh?
It's Giegue.
It's Giegue.
Let's check. Oh, first I want to do this. Make sure everyone's shielded.
Wag your tail.
I'm gonna check. Somberline, thank you so much.
Best of luck. Thank you.
They've been a treat giver for 14 months. Best of luck. And Lego, thank you again, Lego. You made this possible. Early Bird for 10 months. They said, go Dani and Adam. Save the Earth at EarthBound on Earth Day. And then he's just gonna guard.
Nintendo.
Thank you, Lego. You've joined the party.
I owe a great deal to your family line.
Uh-oh.
You can't grasp the form of Giegue's attack. Oof, took a lot of damage already. He's faster than us.
Roski. Thank you. Yes.
11 months as a night owl.
Yeah, good luck. You got this.
Alright, we
Thank
shielded
you.
ourselves. From somewhere, Nintendo heard Queen Mary's voice. Ray Queen Mary.
You can't beat Giegue with brute strength. I doubt any weapon can defeat him. But the lullaby, maybe the song I used to sing to him,
He's named after a jig, so.
can stop him.
Thank you, Alex. Early Bird for 8 months. Go, go, go. Everyone's cheering us on, lending their song. Lloyd is guarding. Let's do, yeah, keep everyone healed, ideally. Anna can heal herself to, oh no, what did he use? We need Omega. I think it's Gamma that heals fully. Let's do that, and then she'll do Omega for everybody.
We got lots of Earths and Herons and Tubbies and Gigi's in the
Yay!
chat.
Maria, George's wife, raised me when I was very young.
He keeps saying stuff and attacking us in between. It's also faster, where we really have to heal up. Here we go. I think that fully heals, actually, so I should save that for when we really need it. Well, while we have a second here, let's have... I don't know if Power Shield would help. Let's do defense... Do we have defense up? Yeah. Everyone, defense up. Anna,
Yeah.
use your PSI stone. Lloyd, cower in the corner.
While George stole vital information from our planet and tried to turn against us.
So George actually stole the secret of psychic abilities and brought it to Earth.
Oh.
So yeah, when Giegue was little, he was raised by them as an adoptive kind of set of parents. But Maria, I think, cared a little more about Giegue. George was more interested in alien secrets. How we doing? I think Anna could use a heal still.
Alex says the buffalo are cheering us on too.
Thank you. What else do we need? Gonna try to keep buffed up here. I think we're probably good. Go ahead and guard, Anna.
And now the descendant is bent on hindering our plan again. Nintendo, I am referring to you.
Oh.
Inextricable attack.
Uh-oh.
It always felt like eldritch space horror, cosmic horror, when they're like, you can't even grasp the form of his attack. Everyone heal. He's doing exposition.
You have to survive the exposition.
Basically.
Now leave. Maybe you can be destroyed with... Oh, may you be destroyed with the rest of the disgusting Earth people.
Can't grasp any of these attacks. I can't make sense of this at all.
Roski says, Maria, George isn't in heaven.
Yeah, George was doing some questionable research under the lake. At least he made Eve. Okay, I think we're probably
The buffalo are
good.
doing their supportive dance.
Thank you.
Also.
You are too weak to do anything. You are mere insects to me.
If you look closely, it kind of looks like he has horns. Mewtwo is
I was
based
gonna say,
off
yeah.
of this because there's some, we talked about the connection between Pokemon, but yeah. It's kind of hard to guess what he looks like fully. There's a lot of interpretations out there, but yeah. I kind of picture Mewtwo with some more horns popping up. It's also said that Holy Loli is obviously supposed to be a holy place, but that a devil took over, so I think they're referring to this little guy. He's probably bigger than he looks. He's in a big pod.
Ninten, I'm willing to let you and only you live.
Rude.
Board the mothership with me.
That'll go well.
At least he's not doing that much to Anna. She's got the sea pendant. We're healing okay. Alright, I think this is the time.
To sing?
Let's all sing. Everybody sing, lend your voices.
Then you can perish here with your friends and all the others. Hideous Earth people.
Oh, he's still talking. Might need to heal a little more. Burr, burr. Oh, Ashley says there's emotional attacks. Mark's here for the finale.
Stop singing!
We got music notes in the chat.
Stop singing!
Singing!
Even Lloyd is singing. No, I mean, Lloyd probably is the voice of an angel. I don't want to assume.
Stop singing!
Right, you guys sing, I'll keep healing. You can't grasp? Okay, he stopped talking now. He's just gonna attack. Come on, Anna, hang in there. She's getting kind of low. Okay, we're doing alright. He's not letting us get all the 8 melodies out. He hates music. And humanity's will to survive. Get him! Also, a warning for flashing lights. Apologies.
Oh, yeah.
It's not going that fast, but it is flashing colors.
You Earth insects, shut up! Stop singing!
Let's have Ninten sing and Anna heal. And Lloyd can just sing. Everyone!
Remember your mom.
We forgot our ocarina! Yeah, Carol's singing maybe for us. Mimi, Minnie, Mick, the dog. Even that corrupt mayor.
Stop!
He's getting mad. He's hitting hard. We're just kind of all touching each other's shoulders and healing while we're singing in between notes. We're united. Sing harder, says Ashley. Sing with all your might, deep from your heart.
Even Teddy from his deathbed is singing.
Aww.
Singing!
Oh, he said stop. There's a big gap between that.
Yeah.
So there was a movie in Japan in the 60s that our beloved Shigesato Itoi saw called The Tigers, The World is Waiting for Us. The Tigers were a popular pop band, kind of Beatles-esque, derivative a little bit, but no offense to them. But they had a movie where there was aliens, and the lead guy was abducted by aliens, and the way to defeat the aliens was to ask the crowd, not just everyone in the movie, but the people watching the movie, to sing out with their hearts to defeat the aliens. And that was where Itoi was inspired. I lost track of how much we've sung. We're making progress, though. Pretty close. His heart grew 3 sizes that day, Ashley and Mark. We're warming his cold alien heart. It's reminding him of Maria.
Remember when your tail used to wag?
Aw. It's wagging in there somewhere.
Stop!
Alright. This might be it. It's getting through to him. Even this cold alien.
Giving him a sweater, an emotional sweater. He's not cold anymore.
Oh, I'd picture him in a little cute sweater knit by Maria. Oh, so close. I think one more maybe and we'll finish it. He's not letting us finish it. Come on, Anna, you can do it. Fitting. It's beautiful, I love it. It's simple yet catchy.
How could I be defeated?
Ashley said, we're really getting the first part down, guys.
By this song, someday I will return.
Uh-oh.
And make you cookies. Dirt. Nintendo, we will meet again.
We got healed and he teleported away. Oh, that was nice of him.
Bye-bye.
Never mind.
I'm gonna take my mothership away. We're at the top of the mountain here, looks like.
As long as those people aren't on it.
There he goes! Look at that thing. A lot bigger than I thought. I think he left him in the mountain. Wow. Alright.
Gotta let those people go.
Anna is reunited with her mother at the rest, people freed. Exit the cave.
Yay!
Here we go. Look at all these guys. Teddy, his health fully recovered, is now a popular singer at the Live House.
Teddy, who did not die.
In the original Japanese one, this ending sequence was not in. Yeah, he can do the splits. The abducted grown-ups return to their current children in Easter. To their children in Easter. You did great, kids.
Their current.
I don't know why I said current children.
I promise I'll never forget you. So I won't say goodbye. Just till we meet again.
Oh, did she take her hat off? Goodbye, Anna. Lloyd returned to a hero's welcome at Twinkle Elementary School. They're throwing him up and down. Hip hip hooray! He's not a weakling stinkling after all. He saved us. And they drop him like Pompoko. Welcome home, Nintendo. We're so glad you made it back safe and sound. You must be famished. Make us
some dirt.
Make us happy.
Oh, a letter from Nintendo. I miss him so much. I hope we can get together again soon.
He's smiling kind of creepily for the first time.
That's how she sees him.
Well, now that the Earth's crisis is finally over, I think I'll just lie down for a moment and I think that's like one of the only things that Nintendo says. He took his hat off. He's not bald. He's not a Charlie Brown bald boy after all.
Proof.
We did it! Pippi!
Pippi!
It's the cast! All your favorites are here. So I was gonna say, in the original Japanese version, the characters turn around awkwardly, look at the camera, stare at you, the credits go by, and there's none of this. You don't get any of the epilogue. Teddy is basically dead in that version. Like, he's not really breathing, he's like faintly breathing, and they never get any conclusion. The kids!
So is this like what they did for the localized?
This was the one that they made for EarthBound Beginnings. It's also in the Mother 1 and 2 collection in Japan on Game Boy Advance. So this is the canon one. I think they just ran out of time to add this. So this is the true ending. Everyone's here. I saw Laura and the canary guy. I saw the kids. The smelly little dirt child. The old woman. The cool guy. The scientist. The guy that helped us make sure Teddy didn't die. Yeah, I'm happy Teddy gets to perform now.
Yeah.
Instead of dying on a mountain from a robot stepping on him. And that lady. Oh, that's the burger salesperson. The pilot guy.
How could we forget Deer?
The monkeys, the penguin. One of those is probably a tanuki. And the magic ant people who faded away. This is a really nice version of the 8 Melodies song. We talked over it a little, but the guards outside of Queen Mary's castle. And the guitarist. And they're here. It's okay. They're resurrected. Well, I mean, everyone is gone from Magic Ant, so technically they all died right now.
No.
They're all here in
all
spirit.
In heaven,
and the main cast, even Teddy. There he is. Thank you all so much for watching.
Thank you.
We did it. And now the true credits.
Yeah.
With the fun flying music. Okay, what'd you think?
It was fun.
Yeah, I will show this. This is actually the image that shows up. Not that. This is the image that shows up in the Tigers, The World Is Waiting for Us. The song says "Go Bound," which I thought was funny because the next game, in this game, it localizes EarthBound. Originally, this game was going to be localized as just EarthBound, but then they used that for the sequel, and then this had to be Beginnings because they had to retroactively call it that. All right. Well, I mentioned it a few times, but I do think there's a little bit of... I did enjoy this. This holds up pretty well for an NES game. We did use, Mother Restored to change some of the stuff back to get a more true version, but also the EarthBound Zero Tweaks really helped. Ooh, Miyamoto. To make it a little easier, like I mentioned, we got 4 times the experience, double the money, and it's us! We did it! I almost forgot about us. Thank you all.
About that.
Having the encounter rate lower, more experience, made it a lot more playable. We didn't have to grind.
Thank you.
Thank you, Jet Owl. 7 months as an early bird. Congrats on finishing another Let's Play.
Yeah.
Oh, this is your dad. I hate to wake you, but it might be just a little too soon to rest easy.
Wait.
Papa's on a payphone. That's what he looks like. At least the back of him, at least.
He's not at the office at all.
What's he up to? We may never know. Haunting. No, beautiful. So this is a setup for a sequel, and speaking of which, we're gonna play Mother 2, that's the plan.
Yeah.
/ EarthBound. If you had if you had a little bit of difficulty with dealing with how dated some of the graphics and stuff with this, I think EarthBound is a lot more playable, a lot more palatable to watch. There's so much more music, so much more weirdness. If you enjoyed the vibes of this game, the writing, the silliness, I think EarthBound, you'll probably like that as well, and its sequel. So the plan is we will start Mother 2 / EarthBound pretty soon. We're gonna try to keep doing these Mother Mondays.
Yeah.
So thank you all so much for watching. I appreciate everyone who tuned in. If you want to leave a like, we appreciate that as well. All the support over the streams. We did it. We made it. Any other last words we want to say? I think I pretty much covered, but I was just going to say, it's not the most playable game these days, but I did still really enjoy it. I think it has its place in gaming history. It did a lot of innovation. It's the first, like we said, the first quirky EarthBound-inspired RPG. Having this modern setting, a lot of, stuff that was very radical for the time. I think the writing still really holds up.
Yeah, it was neat to see the whole thing through, finally. Because I had always only seen bits and pieces.
Me too. Like, I hadn't played through the whole thing. I only saw a chunk of it, so I'm happy we got to see all of it. And Teddy's the coolest. Long live Teddy. Yeah, I do think that. Thank you, Dimples.
Thank you.
There's all the melodies. That's how they sounded, right? That's how I remember them. This game definitely has a lot of heart. I know it's going to have, as you will see in the next game, there's a lot in common between the games, but I think that has its own identity. And I still am going to remember some of the lines from it, like the stepping in the dog crap, and just stuff like this is gonna, yeah, I'm glad we got to see it for ourselves. It's got its own brand of humor. Some people like this better. If you want to watch, there's a good documentary called Mother to Earth about the localization of this game, and yeah, there's a lot of good stuff out there. But I am excited. I'm cracking open a new book, and I'm gonna have more fun facts, even more fun facts than ever about EarthBound when we get into that. So, thank you all again. Especially thank you. I mentioned some of the other people like, Kenny Sue and Biozilla that had a lot of the sources. Cody of Mother Forever, but I want to say special thank you to Légopiekun again for making us, in an indirect way, helping us play this game. They requested it. I think they knew we wanted to play it, so they said, and that was selfless of them. They supported the channel and got us to play something I've been meaning to do for years, so thank you again. If you want to see more, please subscribe. This is one of those end screens. You can't hit a button, that's it.
Oh.
No saving, no going back. That's it. Okay. All right. Curtains closing, folks. Thanks again. Feel free to cry.
Yeah, it's time.
I didn't tear up in this one, but I think
I know that there's, yeah.
chances are a little higher for EarthBound and extremely high for Mother 3.
For Mother 3.
So prepare for that. Not that don't want to say we're playing that for sure. No. All right. Thank you all again. Take care of yourselves, please. And, rely on each other, rely on your friends, and, it's a good message. If we work together, we can...
Don't worry about your voice, just sing.
Yeah, just sing out. I appreciate everyone singing in the chat for us. It helped us succeed. Take it easy, take care of yourselves. Good night.
Good night.
Happy Earth Day! Shout out to Mother Earth.